This is Cody Chaffins, and welcome into Kroger's coverage of the Dawg Walk as Georgia gets ready for the Texas Longhorns. Cash Jones, a Texas native, leading the Dogs into Sanford Stadium tonight. There's Lawson Lucky. Great story about Lawson and his little brother Kanan on College Game Day this morning. Drew Bobo right behind him. Oscar Delp. Todd Hartley, the tight ends coach, making his way in as well. There's Gunnar Stockton coming through. Another night game for Gunnar here inside Sanford Stadium. Elo Madozi, the Army transfer. The next one coming in. J.J. Hane, the freshman, getting his reps on the defensive line. There's Brett Thorson coming into your screen now. Georgia's punter, C.J. Allen coming in. Dylan Bell right in front of him, another Texas native here making his way in. How about Quintavious Johnson? Number 33 has been big for Georgia over the last few weeks. Raylan Wilson had a couple of sack and a half last week against Mississippi State. Can Georgia keep the pass rush up? How about Nick Noah Thomas? Got a touchdown last week and the week before. Juan Gaston, Micah Morris coming there, making their way in to Sanford Stadium tonight. You can see some of the Dogs. There's Bo Walker. There is Nate Frazier coming off a career day at Mississippi State in the yellow beanie. More Dogs coming in. Want to remind you, all of this brought to you by Kroger. Get ready for Thanksgiving by using the Kroger app or joining Kroger Boost, kroger.com/boost, where you can sign up for all of that. Got more Dogs rolling in here as we get ready for a top 10 showdown between the hedges. And still seeing some more. Big Christian Miller making his way in there. C.J. Wiley in your screen right now. Jaden Riddell, tight end, coming right at you. How about that? Todd Robinson looking the part today, looking great. Joseph Jonah Ajonye making his way in here to Sanford Stadium. Stacey Searles, another Texas native behind him, Justin Williams. Longhorns feel like he's one that got away. Could he be hyped up for a big game tonight, taking on Texas? More Dogs making their way in here as we get ready. How about Scott Sinclair with the nice duds? Ellis Robinson right next to him as he makes his way in. You can see some of the students, Elias Williams, you can't miss him, but some of the students already in the building, and I can tell you the wristbands are back that we saw earlier this year. There's Mike Bobo making his way, slapping some hands as he comes through the crowd. And a few final Dogs bringing up the rear. I see Elijah Griffin among them as he comes in, the Savannah native. And they are all spread out, these Georgia Bulldogs, they all saw their families just a moment ago inside the tunnel. So a little more spread out of a Dawg Walk than we're typically used to seeing, but that looks like it's going to be the end of the Georgia Bulldogs. So here we go, Georgia and Texas between the hedges. Should be a fun one. Kaylee, I'll send it back to you.